Hello everyone, my name is Hendrik Gaumin Lim, or you can simply call me Hendrik. I am a second-year PhD student in Graduate Institute of Biomedical Informatics, Taipei Medical University, Taiwan. I am very honored can give a poster presentation here at virtual ISMB Conference 2020 of our work entitled Empowering Cloud Technology for SARS-CoV-2 Identification. The main idea of this work is to identify the viral SARS-CoV-2 that has been affected globally using the cloud technology. As we all know together, this novel coronavirus disease, or simply we can call this as COVID-19, was caused by the SARS-CoV-2, Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome Coronavirus 2. COVID-19 has become pandemic disease that affects globally, with more than 10 million people got infected and more than half of million people dead in around 6 months since it was first discovered in the late of December last year in Wuhan, mainland China. Therefore, an early, rapid yet accurate case identification is crucial to control this pandemic disease. Based on that fact, we conduct a workflow for early, rapid, yet accurate case identification into the cloud. The cloud platform we use here is the Cancer Genomic Cloud from 7bridges. It can be rapid, since we utilize an efficient centrifuge algorithm that works on the cloud. Meanwhile, it can be accurate, since we use next-generation sequencing data as our input that can provide detailed information from the genomic level. Here, we show the dataset we use in our study. We took two different public datasets from BioProject. There are 54 samples of SARS-CoV-2 as our case, and 8 samples of MERS-CoV, Middle East Respiratory Syndrome Coronavirus, as our control. MERS-CoV was used as our control since this virus type has the close similarity in beta coronavirus genus level with SARS-CoV-2. The table here is giving more detail about the sequencing profile of datasets we use. A total of almost 35 million reads were used in our study. This slide shows more detail on how we implement the identification workflow in the cloud. We have 3 steps to achieve our objective. At first step, fetch sequencing data. We must provide accession code of all sequencing data we use in our study into the SRA toolkit that have been implemented into cloud. By doing this, all FASTQ sequencing data files stored in SRA database will directly transfer into the cloud, without pass into the local computer. Next step is build centrifuge index. So, how we do this? We need to provide the index to be used by centrifuge. We specify the index by just include SARS-CoV-2 reference genome from RefSeq database with its taxonomy ID. Last, run centrifuge classifier. Based on the index we have created before, we finally run this centrifuge classifier. As the result, we can evaluate the performance from classifier and cloud side. From classifier side, it works very well that almost 100% of reads from our case samples can be detected containing SARS-CoV-2. Meanwhile, the portion of SARS-CoV-2 reads in our control samples was very less. For the cloud performance, we run 2 different spot instances from Amazon Web Services, C4.2 to fetch all sequencing data, and R4.4 to run the rest of steps. It takes less than 30 minutes with less than $0.3 to complete all workflow process. From here, we can conclude the workflow can be a solution for rapid yet accurate case identification. Furthermore, the workflow also cheap enough to run. Lastly, we want to acknowledge 7bridges that has given us a pilot fund to run analysis workflow through their cloud platform, Cancer Genomics Cloud, and their support team that help us solving technical issue we face during the analysis process. Thank you very much to all attendees for listening. If anybody has a question, feel free to reach me through live Q&A session or email. Stay safe and have a great nice day ahead.